Have you ever woken up thinking, man, I need a side hustle that doesn't require showing my face, doesn't take forever to learn, and actually makes money? Yeah, same here. So picture this. One guy made one simple video.
Imagine waking up every morning to a world colder than your freezer, where your breath turns to ice before you finish a sentence. Welcome to Yakutia, Russia, Earth's coldest inhabited place. Here, cars never stop running, eyelashes freeze shut, and boiling water turns to snow midair. But somehow, people still call it home. How do they survive? And why would anyone stay? Tucked deep in Siberia lies Yakutia, officially called the Sakha Republic. It's bigger than any European country, but home to less than 1 million people. In the winter, temperatures here drop to -50 degrees C, -58 degrees Fahrenheit, and the village of Oymyakon holds the record, -71.2 degrees Celsius. It's so cold that plastic shatters, metal burns, and ink freezes in pens.
He never picked up a camera, he never said a word, and it earned him $155 a day. Every single tool he used? Free. That's exactly what makes this next story so crazy. There's this guy who figured out how to pull in over $155 a day. This breakdown shows exactly how he found ideas, scripted the content, edited the videos, yes, Canva, to pump out faceless documentary-style videos on YouTube, and how they're quietly pulling in thousands. This isn't some vague post content and hope strategy. These are the real tools, the exact steps, and the process he used from idea to upload. And he did it all from a laptop in his pajamas. Let's get into it. Step 1. Setting up the tools Canva plus ChatGPT. The first thing this creator did? Set up 2 free tools, Canva and ChatGPT. If you've never used them before, sign up takes 2 seconds. Canva is where he built the entire video, visuals, layout, editing, all in one. Next, he opened another tab, ChatGPT. This is where he generated video ideas and the script. Again, totally free. He didn't use the fancy paid version for this to work. Now here's the exact prompt he used to kick off the process. Give me 20 YouTube video ideas for a documentary-style channel where all stock footage can be found on canva.com. I want to edit everything using Canva. That's it. ChatGPT spit out a bunch of ideas, all sorted by category: climate stories, historical events, strange places, survival tales. He picked one that stood out. But if someone already has a great idea in mind, they can skip this part and roll with their own. The prompt is just a shortcut when you're blanking. Step 2. Turn that idea into a full script with ChatGPT. Once he locked in his topic, he had ChatGPT build out a full script, and this part? It's way easier than you think. Back in ChatGPT, he copied and pasted this prompt. Write a documentary script about, interlink video topic here, break it into chapters, make the intro short and interesting so viewers want to know what happens next. He replaced the brackets with his chosen topic, like the coldest town on earth, or whatever he was running with. Once he hit enter, ChatGPT generated a full documentary-style script, broken into chapters like a Netflix doc. Each one was a bite-sized piece of the story. Sometimes it threw in stuff like narrator or other formatting tags. If that happened and it got in the way, he told it, give me only the story or script, no narrator tags or descriptions. This cleaned up the whole thing and gave him copy-paste ready text. Boom. Now he had a complete voiceover script, broken into sections and ready to bring to life. Step 3. Match the script to footage using Canva plus keywords. Now it was time to make this thing visual, turning that script into something people actually want to watch. Here's how he did it. Back in ChatGPT, he dropped this prompt. For each paragraph of every chapter, give me a sentence plus a keyword to find stock footage on Canva. What this did was genius. It broke the script down line by line and gave a search term for every scene. These keywords were exactly what he used to find matching video clips on Canva. For example, let's say the first line is, imagine a place so cold your eyelashes freeze in seconds. ChatGPT might give the keyword, frozen eyelashes. Now, back in Canva, he opened up the video project, went to the Elements tab, and pasted that keyword into the search bar. He filtered to video and stock clips matching the vibe showed up. A few pro tips he used. Ignored anything with the crown icon, that's Canva Pro. He stuck to the free ones unless he had Pro access. If he couldn't find the exact match, he tweaked it. Instead of frozen eyelashes, he tried cold weather or blizzard face. He picked visuals that felt right for the narration, even if they weren't 100% literal. Mood over perfection. He did this for each paragraph in the script. It was like piecing together a puzzle. And once the clips were in place, the story was ready to go visual. Step 4. Turn your script into voiceover, using free text-to-speech. Time to give the script a voice without recording a single word himself. This creator used a free tool, speechma.com. No account needed, no limits, just clean, natural-sounding voiceovers. Here's the step-by-step he followed. Number 1. Copied the intro section of the script from ChatGPT, just the actual story text, skip anything labeled narrator or scene directions. Number 2. Went to speechma.com and pasted it into the text box. Number 3. Picked a voice. Ryan was one of the best default options, neutral, smooth, and documentary friendly. Number 4. Before generating, went to voice effects and set pitch -10, speed -10. This slowed it down slightly and gave it that calm, storytelling vibe. Think National Geographic, not robot on espresso. Number 5. Entered the little security code, then clicked Generate Audio. He waited a few seconds, then downloaded the voiceover. Rinsed and repeated this same process for each chapter of the script, and here's the important trick. Each audio had to be a continuation of the previous one. That meant the second clip couldn't feel like a brand new video. It had to flow naturally right after the first. Once all the chapters were converted to audio files, he brought everything together inside Canva. Step 5. Build the full video inside Canva. Audio plus footage syncing. He had the audio, he had the stock footage. Now it was time to bring it to life inside Canva's video editor. Here's the play-by-play. First, opened Canva, headed to the home page, and clicked Video. Selected the YouTube Landscape 1690 format. Second, uploaded the voiceover. Went to the Uploads tab, clicked Upload Files, and dropped in the first voiceover clip, the intro. Once uploaded, dragged it onto the timeline at the bottom. Third, matched it with visuals. Went back to the Elements tab and using the keywords pulled earlier from ChatGPT, searched and dragged stock videos onto the timeline above the audio. Here's the simple sync method he used. 1 clip per paragraph. Trim the length of each video to match the audio pacing. Made sure it flowed cleanly with no weird cuts or abrupt changes. If the audio was 45 seconds, he added enough video pages to cover that length. He duplicated or extended clips if needed, but never let it sit on a single frame too long. Always kept it visually moving. He previewed constantly, watched and listened after each clip was added. If the timing felt off, he dragged and adjusted until it flowed like a real story. Once the intro was synced, he did the exact same thing for Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and so on. Uploaded the next audio file, added new pages, dropped in matching stock clips, and synced them to the pace of the voiceover. He thought of it like layering a documentary, each chapter building on the last. Step 6. Export, upload, and start earning. The hard part? Done. He cleaned up the timeline, deleted any blank pages or unused clips at the end, made sure everything flowed start to finish. Clicked Share, then Download. Kept the file type as MP4 video, selected all pages, and hit download. Then, he went to YouTube, uploaded the video like normal, added a solid title, description, and thumbnail. Made sure his channel was monetization ready, and if not, he just kept posting until it was. Rinse and repeat. That's the beauty of this side hustle. The system's repeatable. Idea generation, script writing with AI, stock footage sourcing, voiceover without recording, editing with drag and drop simplicity. Every time he did it, he got faster, sharper, more creative. And that one video made entirely with free tools pulled in $155 plus a day. He wasn't just learning a skill, He was building digital assets that earned for him even while sleeping. And that's all, guys. If you found this video valuable, make sure you hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more of these kinds of videos. Thanks for watching.